Dmx Prognosis not looking good after OD, kids flying in. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. 7:25 p.m. We got an official statement from DMX's rep. Last night, Earl Dmx Simmons was rushed to the hospital after collapsing at home. At this time, he remains in the ICU in critical condition. Earl has been a warrior his entire life. The situation represents yet another road he must conquer. The rep goes on, the Simmons family appreciates the overwhelming outpouring of heartfelt love, encouragement, support, and prayers for Earl. Earl is someone whose life in music has been a source of inspiration and strength to so many people around the world. It is reassuring to see his fans return to that same passion and energy to him during this time of need.
To an attempted aggravated assault charge, class 6 felony. And the last is a probation matter involving possession of marijuana, which is also a class 6 felony.
5:40 p.m. A family member of X's tells TMZ his children are flying to see him.
Proud. And still you gave me love. I wasn't used to that. Most of the people that gave me love ended up taking it back. That's something new to me. So I'm asking you for time to adjust.
5:20 p.m. A family member of X's tells TMZ paramedics tried resuscitating him for 30 minutes, and during that time he was deprived of oxygen. Doctors told the family the lack of oxygen severely impacted X's brain. One family source said it's not looking good. DMX suffered a drug overdose Friday night and is currently in the hospital, and the prognosis is not good. Sources close to the rapper tell TMZ the OD had occurred at his home around 11 p.m. Our sources say the overdose triggered a heart attack. DMX was rushed to a hospital in White Plains, New York, and is in the critical care unit. We're told that he has some brain activity. Another source says he's in a vegetative state, and doctors have cautioned he may not make it. As we have reported over the years, DMX, who is the cornerstone of the Rough Riders label, has battled substance abuse and has been to rehab several times. His last rehab stint came back in 2019 after he completed a 12-month sentence for tax evasion. At the time, we were told DMX hadn't relapsed but checked himself into rehab out of fear he might again, and he felt temptation to use creep up on him again. DMX made his return to the stage following rehab in December 2019 when he hit Hakkasan in Las Vegas, chatting it up and taking photos with fans before he hit the stage. During the Vegas show, he took a moment to tell fans, when you fall down, get back up. Everyone here has been through some shit, and you never know what God is willing to do for you until you need him to do something for you. Last we saw him perform was in July 2020, when X faced off with Snoop Dogg in a versus battle which saw more than 500k viewers tune in, proving he still had an incredible ability to bring in an audience. We will, of course, update as information becomes available regarding his current situation. DMX's family issues a statement as he remains on life support in critical condition. A family member of the Rough Riders luminary said paramedics attempted to resuscitate the 50-year-old artist for over 30 minutes once they arrived on scene. The prolonged oxygen deprivation severely impacted the veteran's rapper brain, and he's currently on life support in critical condition. The family reported it's not looking good. Subsequently, his children are flying into White Plains to be by his side. Following the update, DMX's family wanted to squash the egregious rumor that the rapper had passed away after a #RipDMX hashtag had dominated Twitter for most of Saturday. We are issuing this statement to combat all the false and misleading reports that are circulating on social media, the statement read. Last night, Earl Dmx Simmons was rushed to the hospital after collapsing at home. At this time, he remains in the ICU in critical condition. Earl has been a warrior his entire life. This situation represents yet another road he must cross. The Simmons family appreciates the overwhelming outpouring of heartfelt love, encouragement, support, and prayers for Earl. Earl is someone whose life in music has been a source of inspiration and strength to so many people around the world. It is reassuring to his fans return to that same passion and energy to him during his time in need. It was no secret DMX has struggled with substance abuse issues throughout his entire life. After serving 1 year roughly at the Gilmer Federal Correctional Institution for tax evasion, the X Gonna Give It To You legend checked himself into rehab in October 2019. During a recent appearance on Revolt's Drink Champs, DMS enthusiastically talked about his forthcoming album, which features the LOX, Grizzadella, The Late Pop Smoke, Alicia Keys, U2's Bono, Snoop Dogg, and more. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss an amazing video from us.